Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are going to be continuing on with our Jedi Knight origin story for Star Wars The Old Republic. It's been a few days since the last episode was uploaded, so just as a quick refresher as what happened last time, we came here to the Forge to rescue our master from Bengal Moore, who was trying to kill him, and then finally we claimed our first set of lightsabers. So now we have to report back to the Jedi Council and let them know what is happening. So we are just going to fast travel over to the Jedi Temple here. So it has been a few days since my last episode. In that last episode, I said I was really enjoying this and I was going to keep doing it, and then all of a sudden I stopped. I was getting my graphics card and power supply replaced, so I've had a couple of upgrades. Speaking of upgrades, we need to upgrade our sabers because right now they are a little bit weak. Oh, that's not how we upgrade them though, that's a gift. This is it. I think that's the only upgrade we have, but that should make it slightly better. But I think, yeah, this is still better than our offhand one, but I don't care because lightsabers are cooler. So let's head inside the Jedi Temple and let's catch them up on everything that has happened with Bengal Moore, with our master. I have been eager to get back into the story, making some more videos. I've been without computer. I was out with computer for a day and a half or so, which wasn't fun, and then yesterday I was playing around with the settings and stuff.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
Let's tighten our defenses.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
I forgot about that.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
I think we like the Twi'leks here.
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction.
True.
I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future.
Am I getting a
You
promotion?
arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
This is a great honor, Master.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic.
Permanent assignment. That's a fine idea.
This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone. I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
Then it wasn't Bengal Moore.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
My work here is done.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
And here, a new offhand saber, which is finally going to be better than our other one, hopefully. Is it not? Okay. One thing I noticed in that cutscene, for some reason, our light side, dark side indicators have disappeared again. I swear that's not the first time that's happened. But we are finished in this planet, so we can say goodbye to Tython. And we're going to head to Coruscant, which is the capital for the Jedi Republic, I believe. Get on the fleet. Accidentally skipped a couple of cutscenes there, but nothing important. Just showing the thing taking off. There we go, level 11. Progressing quickly. This guy's level 80. We've got a long way to go until we're there. Struggling a little bit with the load there. Everyone is here. Not a completely dead game. Anything interesting in our mail? We got one from a character, Rana Talven. It says, I know you wish no further contact with me, but I felt it was important to understand that I am doing everything possible to honor the second chance I and my people were given. Our betrayal of you and Master August can never be forgiven, but I am determined to guide my people toward greater understanding of and cooperation with the Jedi Order. Our future on Tython depends on it, and I am determined not to fail. Please accept this attached display of our sincerity and commitment to peace with your people. Rana Talven, Pilgrim Matriarch. So that's the head of the Twi'lek over in Tython, and she's given us a bronzium hydro spanner. Wow. Thank you so much for that. I do quite like that the characters will send you mail and update you on anything that has happened and give you some rewards. I think it's quite a nice idea. Guild Wars 2 does that too as well, occasionally. The original Renown Hearts, they would send you a mail. Now it's just a little pop-up on your bottom right. I think it's a nice system. It introduces you to the mail system, keeps you tied in with the characters. And here we are on Coruscant. Let's have a look out here. Huge city, of which we only see a tiny fraction of. I like the architecture here. The Empire side is a lot more kind of like black and dark grey buildings. We've got to use a customs terminal. Coruscant, big city world, easy to get lost. Don't worry.
We'll be fine, T7.
Okay, now we need to go find our master. Not sure where he is. Let's make our way out into the spaceport. There he is, all the way up in the Senate Tower. Quite an impressive vista. Like I said, pretty old game, but it looks pretty good in places. Hey, shoot. Look at the scale of this. A lot of games struggle with scale. Making the buildings around you, making you feel small and everything around you feel massive. I think this is a good example of what scale should look like. Of course, then we go inside this building and you can only see this much of it. But impressive nonetheless. Here we're going to find Master Augustin.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
A bold claim, Doctor.
Have you tested this planet prison's safety?
We were about to begin field testing when this pointless debate started.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
I'd rather talk to the Supreme Master, but I am
Won't let you
honored.
down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
Young?
32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security
hello,
camera.
Kira.
We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
I'll find out.
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats.
Oh.
The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear.
Good job, I'm a
I
Jedi.
really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Okay, so we've got to recover rockets, munitions, and weapons. Oh, there is more to this planet. We've got a Hollow Rider, we've got more to see. So we've been here. A few separate districts. Again, the scale, the views. Even being able to see the city being alive outside of where we are. Look how high up we are. I don't think I would like to live here though. We'll hop on our taxi, which looks very much like a taxi.
Welcome. Please select an
And we're
available
going
travel
to the
route.
Galactic Market. Here we can explore the city a little bit. Goes down even deeper. That's not where we're going at the moment though, I guess. This looks like playable game space. That's probably where we need to go, but we have to start all the way over here and walk the long way around. Personal conquest is raising. Yeah, all the way down here. I wonder if we'll have any bonus quests to keep us busy on the way there. Not sure. Oh, what T7 wants to speak to us as well. We'll need to find a cantina or a safe space. Oh, cantina there. We'll come back to it on the way back from this mission. I also think we're pretty close to being able to get our own speeder. Maybe we even can already. I'm not entirely sure. A mount would definitely make all of this walking back and forward faster. I wonder if I could have. No, I couldn't have teleported. No bonus mission for these guys. Remember what keys I'm supposed to be pressing. It's only been a couple of days, but I guess quite a few days. I've completely forgotten everything. Legendary player. I think we're hundreds and hundreds of videos away from being a legendary player, if we ever even make it. Which, not sure that we will. A few other games I want to try and put on this channel as well. Maybe mix it up, some Star Wars. I've been looking at this combat feels a little bit loud. The other story game I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. But it's the Life is Strange people. Maybe have a look at that. Good story game to upload on here. with my new graphics card. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077. I played it when it originally came out, and I played it from Korea on my PlayStation 4. It was a less than optimal experience, but I did make it all the way through the game. With my new card, it feels like an entirely new game, and then we've had some quite important updates as well since the game came out. Those are our rockets. While I remember, let's pop down the sound effects volume a little bit. I feel like I'm shouting over these sound effects. Long-lasting cloud. There's our bonus mission, the henchman. Here we have our munitions. Thank you. And our weapons, and I'm gonna guess the computer. Didn't loot them again. I swear I turned auto loot on last time as well. Where was auto loot? I'll worry about that. Maybe controls actually real quick. Yes, there we go. Right, auto loot is back on. Oh, here's our criminal. A Jedi, that's all I need. Nothing personal, but I have to kill you. Well, they weren't wrong. They don't like to talk. Unfortunately, it's very, very easy. Just gotta kill these turrets. I am punching them. Apparently I don't have lightsabers anymore. Oh, they flashed. There they are, kind of. I don't know where my lightsabers have gone. There they go. I give up. I only work for the guild part-time. I'm not dying for them. You're here for something special? Take anything you want. I'll help you steal it. Why, thank you. What an honorable thief.
I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
Another one?
What's happened now, Agent?
This holo channel isn't secure. I'll brief you at the Senate Tower. Galen out.
You're after those data files. I should have charged more. Let's make a deal. I have the data files, but the guild decrypted them. I transmitted a copy to my clients. You want the people who hired me. I'll tell you where they are if you promise to let me go. I promise.
Tell me about your employers and you can leave.
I love Jedi. You're such reasonable people. Black Sun hired me. My deal was to use the guild slicer to decrypt the data files and then transmit a copy to the Black Sun. So sometimes it gives you more than enough time to read through. Sometimes it gives you absolutely no time. Okay, that's bad news.
You have no idea the trouble you've caused.
He's not a great guy. Irrelevant. Black Sun are the real culprit. Take the data files, let me go. You're free to leave.
So long as everything you've told me is true, we have no further quarrel.
I kind of hate this guy. He's going to Nar Shaddaa. Maybe we'll meet him later on. Everything in me wanted to just slice his head off. He doesn't deserve to be let free, but we have to keep our alignment moving forward. With that, we can now, I believe we're going back to the Senate Tower. Yeah, I'm going back to the Senate Tower. So, let us just teleport back there. saves us having to walk all that way. And yeah, here we are in this room here. We can put those away now. Don't need to walk through these beautiful chambers wielding a deadly weapon. When I was young, I used to call them lightsavers. My reasoning was, well, they save people and then they light up. Here's Agent Galen.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. We found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
Oh no. That shouldn't be possible.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Yeah, they're not
Guards
doing
never
very
stood
well.
a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender.
Kira is in danger.
Don't know how long
We
I can
must
hold them.
help.
She's in over her head.
I'll help
She
her.
needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Okay, so there we go. We've got ourselves the Dark Jedi's lightsaber. Is it a different color or anything? Nope, still just a blue. Is it better than anything we have here? Better than our offhand. So there we go. Still got blue lightsabers. Hopefully we'll get some different coloured crystals at some point. Alright, so before we go and rescue Kira, we will pause there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode as well, and hopefully I will see you for the next one. Goodbye.